End of the world. In the year 2012, the famous Chinese Malaysian American geomancer named Lilian Tu predicted that Metro Manila will topple down and will be destroyed or will be eaten by the earth. So there will be, or there would be, a big earthquake by that year, 2012, but did not come true. There were many prayer warriors during those times and praying for the aversion of the big one, and they were successful. There was no the big one in the year 2012. And here now comes 2025. Everybody is talking about the big one, the reference of Myanmar, the reference of Thailand, big earthquakes here and there. Even here in the Philippines, there were events of earthquakes in the south, sometimes in Mimaropa, and elsewhere. And we were led to believe that there will be the big one. My next question is, how sure are you that the big one will come to Metro Manila? Are you more than expert in tectonics or movement under the earth, which you call the earthquake? Will this come true? Well, if we go back to we call Lo Shu stars, Lo Shu star number 2 is in the center, which is a possibility of earthquakes. And then there is the Yellow Star 5 in the northeast, telling that earthquakes will be inevitable. They will soon to happen. Does this predict the big one? Of course, Metro Manila is in the center. And you point out that there is the star number 2, which may affect the center. And then if you go around the Lo Shu stars or the Lo Shu breed, we see that there will be problems with Earth moves, especially in the southeast. Lo Shu star falling on the southeast, this would mean that there will be soil erosion. And then the Yellow Star 5 in the northeast. And then the Argumentative Star 3 in the northwest. Or even in the north, there is that what we call the Violent Star number 7 falling on the north. If we follow through about earthquakes, of course we know that in Japan, earthquakes are just usual. How about in Yogyakarta in Indonesia? That place there experiences many earthquakes or movements. As a matter of fact, I don't know, but that place, Yogyakarta, has great movements underground because that area is also volcanic. The same true with Krakatoa in Java. So in validation and in reference to the what Pillbox is telling us, the big one, yes, it is a possibility, but would you like this to happen? That is why I am now enjoining the whole world, especially the world of the digital world, that we must pray. Pray that this big one or the big one will not happen or be averted. The same history that happened in 2012, wherein everybody and in all corners of the world pray for the Philippines, especially Metropolitan Manila, for the big one not to happen. We must pray. We must not hope for it. We may be conjuring that big one. So we stop. We better stop, or we must do some prayer rally that the big one, might not hit us.